Hi, good afternoon to all of you. You listened to me yesterday when we opened this event, and now you listen to me when we are next to close it, so I'm sorry. This was the bad news. The good news is that I have been reviewing the title of my speech, and I think that is even longer than itself. So what I will try to do is to explain my own experience attending different South European print congress during these last years and how it has affected to my company. As you know, I'm Jesus Duran, owner of Vinyl Color. We are a white digital printer located in the south of Spain. And, well, what I'm proud of, especially, is of all my team. They are the real heroes of Vinyl Colors. And what if Vinyl Color is something is thanks to all their employees. Saying that, I would like to thank Fespa for the organization of this event during these last two days. We have had the chance to speak and take notes of different experience and point of views. It has been an amazing opportunity to contact with agents of our sector from different countries and with different points of view. And I would like to apologize too for the reduced attendance from Fespa Spain this year. What you see is what there is. So next week it will take place the SEPC in Madrid. That is the biggest Spanish exhibition for printing and visual communication industry in Spain. And sincerely, it has been very difficult to coordinate both events. I would also like to take the opportunity to invite all of you to this event. So if you want to be next week in Spain, you are invited. Having arriving at the end of this summit, I would like to ask or to ask you sincerely, what had made you come to this event? Why have you come here? There are different motivates. What had motivated you to attend? A part of sharing experiences, getting in touch with other players, or just attending to beautiful Greece? I don't know. Each one probably has their own reason to come here. But all of them, I think that they are good reasons and motivations. For me alone, these last years, I have here the always on comment of digital printing has to evolve. But sincerely, what have been doing during at least last 15 years in digital printing industry? From my point of view, evolve is adapting. And I don't know of any other industry or sector that has to adapt to the environment as quickly as we have had. New measures of printers, new inks, a real revolution in printers, speed and quality, new materials, new markets to introduce our products, and a wide list of reasons, environmental regulations, sustainability, and are only some examples. So, with total and absolute reason, we can say that if we are not constantly evolving, we are no longer part of the equation. And in other words, we are out of the market. Attending this kind of events helps to evolve, or at least think out of the box. I can perfectly remember when I was invited to speak in front of the public in South European Print Congress in Lyon in 2017. As a reference, that year in Vinyl Color, we made installation for international brands in Spain and Portugal. For me and for other mates, it was extremely difficult to understand that I could be able to convert one person in a potential client with a simple call, especially with international clients. Not only because of the language barrier, but also because of market differences. Because, as we all know, it's not the same to operate or work in Spain, Italy, France, Greece. Nowadays, my friend comes to me and say, Jesus, I completely agree with your vision. Let's have a meeting. Those were the first words that Remy, CEO of Resosign, a French company focused in managed installers of graphic materials all around France, and I exchanged. And after sharing visions and experiences in our own markets, we started a close collaboration of more than 7 years, and this is only the beginning of some bigger that we are working on. Today, and thanks to this collaboration, and of course, to this kind of events, our respective companies, Resosign and Vinyl Color, are able to manage graphic installation with a global network installers in more than 30 countries, from 2 to 30, thanks to events like this. We have increased and developed our own business. We are able to play in the Champions League. We can work with international brands due to our product catalog. We have a great portfolio of multi-site installations with most of the best international retail companies in the world. We have evolved, but in a different way of the market. We have increased our turnover, joining our respective strengths, sharing experience, clients, and showing our companies a new way to growth. The success of this collaboration is not thinking in two companies, but in the strength of both companies together. And from the union of this strength, we are building a project for the future, an LI. That means no limits installations. Remy and I have talked many times, share our vision, our strengths, and our weaknesses. We have agreed in many things and disagreed in others. But it has given us the opportunity to know the person behind the organization. Nowadays, all of us are speaking about how artificial intelligence will affect to our markets, and in consequence, to our companies. And it's great to analyze it. But for me, especially in this kind of events, we have a great opportunity. We can stop speaking about artificial intelligence and start using our emotional intelligence. We share almost 2 days together in a relaxed atmosphere, away from our day-to-day life, including moments of leisure, that it is in a relaxed atmosphere where personal interaction is easier. We are not, or you are not speaking with Vinyl Color CEO. You are speaking with Jesus. This difference allows to speak and contact with the person, to engage with him, to begin a new relationship. This will allow you to continue a business conversation sometime later with that person, and he will be open to listen to you. This is what I call emotional intelligence. And you can be sure that this emotional intelligence will give you something that the artificial intelligence will never give to you. Sharing personal experiences, even one time a year, with professionals of our own industry, will give you more than any other tool, for sure. We have the opportunity to meet new professionals, interact with them, learn from their experiences, and get to know them as people, commercial and personal interests aside. And that relationship is not easy to find in other forums. And from my point of view, I think it's one of the South European Print Congress' greatest and best assets. I invite you to discover and explore the path of knowledge that this initiative of the different Fespa organizations in our respective countries allow us to do. Therefore, and as a consequence of this short speech, I will invite Remy, my great friend and partner, to stand up, and so that whoever doesn't know you, I think that is impossible, know who you are. Please. Thanks.
Just a word for our host from Greece. Thank you very much. Your country is wonderful. And see if we can share a lot of things like we do, which is from Spain, I'm from France. We are totally different for lots of things, but in fact, we are just human beings. And it's not depend where we are. It depends what you want to do. So share with us, please.
And finally, I would like to ask you to give a big round of applause to all of you who attended this event, because you are the real protagonists of it. And of course, to Fespa Elis for its magnificent organization, and to all the secretaries and staff of our respective national associations who quietly but steadily throughout the year dedicate hours of their time to help us grow as professionals. Thank you very much.